Aeon had barely fallen asleep when a nightmare jolted him awake. He said he'd dreamed of being hunted by some kind of bizarre creatures. No sooner had the words left his mouth than a blinding beam of light suddenly hit them. The squad scrambled for cover, realizing the source was a triangular aircraft. The captain sent 2 men to investigate, but they disintegrated into dust before they could even get close. The team immediately returned fire while Gordon used his infrared scanner to record every detail, though the craft vanished moments later. After this encounter, a bull was convinced they'd been cursed for trespassing on forbidden ground. The next morning, all they found at the battle site was a fragment of a gun barrel. Everything else had been reduced to powder. The team speculated it might be some new Taliban weapon or maybe a secret Soviet leftover from the war. But the captain had more pressing concerns. If they didn't find water soon, they'd all be dead anyway. As they were preparing to move out, a bull said something that shocked everyone, then threw himself off the cliff, leaving the remaining 4 members badly shaken. The captain cornered Gordon and demanded the truth. They hadn't gone far when Gordon spotted the aircraft again. Through his infrared scanner, he could see the craft along with numerous figures, the same shadows from 2 nights ago and the source of last night's attack. These were clearly what Gordon had come looking for, but they quickly disappeared again. Gordon finally came clean about his mission to investigate something called the Chariot of the Gods. He pulled out his infrared device, explaining it wasn't just a scanner but also a communication device that could transmit footage back to headquarters through some kind of advanced technology, completely interference-free. The captain exploded, demanding to know why Gordon hadn't called for help when their brothers were wounded. Gordon replied that this had always been a suicide mission. Command wouldn't dare send reinforcements, not when dealing with something that had once wiped out over 10,000 British troops with a snap of its fingers. The captain lost it completely, and the 2 men started fighting until Kate pulled them apart.